So, friends, welcome back. We had a very good week for the Nifty and the Bank Nifty, both reaching their all time highs. Nifty, particularly, going past 24,100, 150. And people have been in a tremendously buoyant mood. Very happy with the results. Stocks from all sectors going to stratospheric valuations and a fantastic return people have enjoyed this week. Friends, the market is uniquely poised. What happened, why the rally was so sudden, and why suddenly such a big rise? See, I have explained many times in my video, there was suddenly a confluence of factors, or I would call it a convergence of factors, which caused such a good rise to take place. In India, on June 4, there was concern that there may not be a stable government where nobody seemed to be getting the advantage of a clear majority. But that started, and that was a reason for a big fall on that day. But as time passed, you started seeing that clarity started emerging, that there was a coalition government which came into existence, and all this started happening as we started seeing that TDP and the Nitish ji giving support to the BJP and forming an NDA-led government. You started seeing the market going up, as there was an assumption that there would be stability in the government and a government would be finally formed. As cabinet ministers started getting sworn in and all, the chances increased. Pradhan Mantri ji got sworn in, and then we had the formal start of the parliament session where you had the MPs taking oath, and everything was looked like very hunky-dory, everything fine. Not only in India, you had inflation coming down, inflation data coming out of the United States started sobering down. So the expectations of the US Federal Reserve lowering interest rates also started increasing. The chances started increasing, and therefore all this led to the greater chance or greater probability of the interest rates coming down. Interest rates coming down means the profits of the US companies would go up. As they go up, they would invest more in software development, in artificial intelligence development. They would give more contracts to the Indian IT companies, and therefore you saw a universal rally that took place. Not only this, there was also the ego factor. Time to time, when such a good convergence of factors takes place, then egos also get boosted off people. People and investors think that now they have any stock they touch will turn into gold immediately. And that boosts the morale of people, that boosts the egos of people. They think that they have become super, that they don't need Sunil Kevalramani. Now they can buy any stock will go up in no time. Market will go up, just buy a CE and it will shoot through the roof. Whenever these things happen, the egos go up. You find that nature has its own way of correcting itself. Okay. One part, small trailer we saw on Friday. Even in the early part of this forthcoming week, beginning July 1, you may not initially recognize that some more pain, that some little more of some falls are expected or can happen. But as we go further, you may start seeing the second part of this trailer. Okay. Time to time, you may feel not every minute, but time to time, you'll see some dips may be so sudden, they can cause problems. Be careful. Therefore, okay, the markets are at an all-time high, which is very good. India's story is very much intact. Probability of interest rates coming down in the United States is also very high. But there are many factors in the world which can turn the tables down. Be cautious. Any of them can cause a big problem. In France, the elections can create a big amount of chaos, because there's a good chance that a far left and the far right may come and win the polls in place of Emmanuel Macron. When that happens, there could be a France debt crisis. If that happens, then that can go and rattle the French markets, the CAC market, and also the European region could be impacted by the UK Prime Minister, current Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, who may also probably lose the election. There's some chance of that also happening. So this could cause some sort of a chaos in the European region. There could be a European chaos in the market. There could be a debt crisis which may start happening over there. And all this can have the sovereign debt yields shoot up, which can impact the interest rates over there, which have been kind of very, very soft. The European Central Bank has also taken a soft stand, but it has not accounted for the premium on account of risk. Okay, that risk premium which is there may start getting attached to the bonds, to the stock markets, and can start showing first signs of trouble in the world financial markets. Okay, but the start of the week may not quite say so. As you go further, you may start seeing all these signs starting to come slowly by slowly. Be very, very cautious. The egos of people are at a very big height, and there's nothing wrong. That's why I, as a person, whether I am right or, well, people think most of the time I am, I hope so, but I have no egos. It is all God's whatever, and more importantly, it's the support of you subscribers, YouTube, who have been supporting. I am very, very small in comparison. It's been only your grace. You have encouraged me, so I have been giving these good predictions. But otherwise, if you were not supporting, I would not be able to give anything. I'll be very, very honest with you. So I'm a person of very, very small intelligence. You people have given me the opportunity to serve you, and I'm doing it. Okay. So all these things may come impact, and plus you may see some signs of the sovereign debt yields going up in the markets worldwide. That can also have an impact. These are just small things. There are many other factors which I cannot tell you within the impact of this video because of I don't want to rub the wrong shoulders. Slowly you will start seeing. There are elections coming up in India in 4 important states, including Maharashtra, and things don't look to be very, very good everywhere. Okay, there could be some issues there as well. Slowly everything will start coming on the horizon. Be cautious. To get a 1-week view of the markets, please do join our premium value program. To get 10 to 12 days view in advance, please join Premium Plus. And you can do that by WhatsApping us on 982-086-1044. Do remember that the markets have the way of taking you to their extreme heights. They can remain exuberant for long, overvalued for longer than you may think. When they correct, you could be left holding the bag. That is all at some time away, but seeds have been sown already. Happy investing. Have a great week ahead. Jai Shri Ram to you all.